Ahoy there, pirates! Amir, or One Falcon, here from Rare Thief. A mysterious green fog has consumed the once bright and cheery Golden Sands outpost. The traders of the outpost have also vanished, leaving behind an empty and battle-ravaged island. Even worse, the fog has spread to other islands throughout the Sea of Thieves, blanketing them in darkness. The Shrouded Islands Adventure, the first adventure of many coming to the Sea of Thieves, will have you rummaging through the ruins of Golden Sands looking for clues, and hunting for relics at Shipwreck Bay. Hopefully, you will discover the cause of this calamity before the fog devours any more of the Sea of Thieves. Luckily for you, a new arrival to the sea, Belle, is also determined to prevent the fog from taking over, so finding her during your adventure will be crucial to your success. Fearless crews who head into the fog and complete this adventure will be awarded with 2 mementos, the time-limited Shrouded Compass cosmetic and the Seeker of Shrouded Souls title. So, how exactly does the adventure work? To complete the Shrouded Islands adventure, you'll need to ultimately retrieve a Hexing Skull for Belle. Once Belle has studied the dark relic you give her, you can speak with her about her discoveries and complete the adventure. There are also 5 deeds to work on during the adventure. Completing each will reward you with renown. You can see what the deeds are and your progress towards them in the Adventure tab. The Shrouded Islands adventure is split into 3 standalone chapters. You can complete the first 2 chapters in any order, so you can start and complete Chapter 2 before you've even done Chapter 1. You can also complete the chapters across different sailing sessions, meaning you don't need to complete the entire adventure in one sitting. Since the adventure is divided into 3 chapters that you can start at any time, there are no checkpoints for this adventure. Shrouded Islands will be available to all pirates from February 17th to March 3rd. After March 3rd, you will not be able to partake in the adventure and earn the 2 mementos. So now that we know how the adventure works, let's get into the step-by-step guide. To start the Shrouded Islands adventure, you'll need to speak with Larinna at any outpost, other than Golden Sands for obvious reasons. You can find her just outside the tavern at the outpost. Once you have found Larinna, talk to her. You will see 4 different dialogue options when you first speak to her. Choose the last option, Begin Adventure, to let her know you're ready to start. As soon as you let Larinna know you're ready, you'll begin Chapter 1 of the adventure. It's important to note that you cannot start the adventure if you are actively doing a tall tale. You can also cancel the adventure at any point using your ship's voyage table like you would a voyage or a tall tale. After speaking with Larinna and starting Chapter 1, you will receive a note from her. This note contains orders to sail for Golden Sands Outpost and search for clues. So, do as Larinna asked and sail to Golden Sands Outpost. Golden Sands is in the Shores of Plenty region. You can locate the outpost on your map table at the coordinates D10. As you approach Golden Sands, you'll see it covered in a thick green fog. Sail through the mist and dock your ship at the outpost. Once there, hop off onto the island and make your way to the tavern at the center of the outpost. The clue you seek is a special gift left behind by a helpful pirate, the mysterious compass. You can find the mysterious compass on the large table in the tavern near the slumbering fireplace. Pick up the mysterious compass and you'll be one step closer to solving the case and completing your first deed. Once you have the mysterious compass, you can equip it from your quest radial. The mysterious compass is a magical compass, unlike all the other compasses you might have used so far. It will not direct you to torn map parchments or what you want most in this world. Instead, when you have the mysterious compass in your hand, it will point you to its owner, Belle. You can find Belle on one of 3 islands, Crescent Isle, Marauder's Arch, and Devil's Ridge. The mysterious compass will direct you to the closest of those 3 islands. So, if you start your hunt for Belle at Golden Sands, the compass will likely point you towards Crescent Isle. Sail in the direction the mysterious compass points you to. Once at the island, jump off your ship onto land. Then continue to follow the compass on the island for the exact location of Belle. If you're looking for Belle on Crescent Isle, she is on the northwest side of the island, above the large cavern where the vault is located. If you're looking for Belle on Marauder's Arch, she's on the south side of the island, on a cliff just below the skeleton throne. And if you're looking for Belle on Devil's Ridge, she is on the highest point of the island, just north of the beacon. Once you find her, speak with Belle and complete the chapter by telling her that you found her compass. She will then introduce herself and you will have finished Chapter 1 and completed a deed. Don't leave her just yet though. Instead, talk to her again and let her know that you're ready to continue the adventure by investigating the latest Shrouded Island. Doing so will start Chapter 2 of the Shrouded Island Adventure, the Shipwreck Savior. If you need to start Chapter 2 during another sailing session, you can go directly to Belle whenever you're ready and start it. As soon as you start Chapter 2, Belle will suggest that you visit the wilds. The mysterious fog has also engulfed another island there, Shipwreck Bay. You might find a clue to the cause of these disturbances there. Be sure to bring back any artifacts you might uncover during your search to Belle. In case you forget your mission, Belle has also given you a note with the same directions. This next part is very important. Don't leave Belle without taking the Flame of Souls from the brazier right next to her. The Flame of Souls is necessary for the next steps of this adventure. Equip your lantern and raise it while facing the brazier. You will see a prompt to take the Flame of Souls. Do so and you're almost ready to visit Shipwreck Bay. Again, the Flame of Souls is crucial to this next part of the adventure. You don't want to lose it. If you die, your lantern will reset and you'll have the default yellow flame. To help carry the Flame of Souls to Shipwreck Bay, you want to set several of the lanterns on your ship with the Flame of Souls for backup. Then, you can grab the Flame of Souls from your ship if you die. If you do end up losing the Flame of Souls, you'll have to sail back to Belle and take it from her brazier again. With the Flame of Souls secured in your lantern and on your ship, set sail to Shipwreck Bay. As you approach the island, you'll see that familiar fog enveloping it. You will also see several ghostly Reaper's Bones ships surrounding the island. Dock your ship and make your way to shore. Once on land, you need to locate 8 memory braziers. Lighting all 8 braziers will complete a deed and let you continue the adventure. The braziers are hidden in plain sight all around the island. As you wander the island looking for them, you will notice harmless apparitions pointing in the direction of a memory brazier. Follow their guidance to locate the braziers you need to light. You can light the braziers with the Flame of Souls in any order. Lighting these braziers with the Flame of Souls will reveal a memory from the past and unleash a nasty surprise. After you bear witness to the ghostly memory triggered by the brazier, a group of Reaper's Phantoms will ambush you. Don't run away from these Phantoms. These Reaper's Phantoms have a chance to drop a Rune Tablet. You can sell Rune Tablets to Belle for gold and complete one of the 5 deeds. Vanquish the Reaper's Phantoms, look for any dropped Rune Tablets, and continue on your way to finding all the memory braziers. If you don't find any Rune Tablets, you can always start Chapter 2 again at any time and fight the Reaper's Phantoms again looking for them. If you need some help finding all the memory braziers, you can find your first brazier on the northwest side of the island, near an ammo crate and cooking spot. From this brazier, head south towards a hanging cage on the west side of the island. Just next to the cage is another memory brazier. From here, turn around and walk east towards the center of the island. You will find another brazier near the center of the island just below the large stone peak. From this brazier, walk south towards the washed up buoy and cooking spot to find another memory brazier. Now, walk northeast to the other side of the shipwreck. You'll find another memory brazier against the large rocks just north of the shipwreck. From this brazier, walk north to the northeast side of the island. You'll find another memory brazier near the ammo crate under a stone ledge. From here, turn around and walk west into the small cove. You'll find the 7th memory brazier next to a large rock in the cove. And finally, from this brazier, walk west again towards the large stone arch. You'll find the final memory brazier here. If you get lost, you can always use your handy interactive map to find the location of each brazier. We'll link to the map in the description below. Once you light all 8 memory braziers, head towards the island center. You should see an open hanging cage. Light the brazier inside the cage to start a dark ritual. The ritual you just started consists of a giant battle against waves of Reaper's Phantoms. The fight will culminate in a showdown between your crew and the mighty Soul Flame Captain. The difficulty of this encounter will be dependent on your crew size. That's great news for you pirates who happen to be sailing alone. No matter your crew size, you want to take advantage of the nearby ghostly armaments, including cannons, kegs, and resources. We found the fight manageable using our blunderbuss and the nearby ammo crate. Once defeated, the Soul Flame Captain will drop a buried relic map. The buried relic map is only visible to your crew, so you don't need to worry about another crew stealing it. Pick up the buried relic map and it will give you an X marks the spot quest. This quest will lead you to the Hexing Skull you need. The island with the buried Hexing Skull will be one of 3 islands: Crescent Isle, Marauder's Arch, or Devil's Ridge. If you remember, these are the same 3 islands where you can find Belle. With Belle on the same island as the Hexing Skull, you should have no problem delivering the skull to her. Though, be careful. Once you dig up the Hexing Skull, any enemy crews who find it can steal it. If you lose the skull, you'll have to complete Chapter 2 again to fight the Soulflame Captain and pick up another map. Once you've dug up your Hexing Skull, hand it over to Belle to complete a deed. Doing so will also allow you to complete the adventure. After turning in the Hexing Skull to Belle, speak with her again. This time, ask her what she has learned from the relics you gave her, and you will start Chapter 3. She will inform you that defeating the Soulflame Captain has weakened the barrier between the Sea of Thieves and the Sea of the Damned. Having us kill the Soulflame Captain and crumble the wall between the worlds was Flameheart's plan all along. Unfortunately, he can now bring something much more sinister through the Sea of Thieves. Once Belle is done speaking, you have completed Chapter 3, completed the adventure, and unlocked your mementos. Congratulations on completing your first adventure, pirate. You've uncovered Flameheart's sinister plan and should now have a couple of mementos to remember the journey. While you're next to Belle, you can give her any of the Rune Tablets you found and complete another one of the adventure's deeds. Each one you sell to her will give you about 1,000 gold. If you have any questions, comments, or wild stories from the sea, be sure to leave a comment below. See you on the sea, pirates!